Just wanting to share some tips and guidelines to really help this make a great experience for you. Starting the practice with an open mind. This generally helps in life, but especially with your yoga practice. Try not to have too many expectations or analyze your practice, especially during meditation. I'll go over that a little bit more. You may experience some discomfort during your practice. If you do, try to take some slow, deep breaths and see if you can persevere. Discomfort really helps to transform us inside and out. However, if you do experience any sharp shooting pain, especially during the stretching portion, please stop and send me a message so that we can find a modification for you. As far as equipment goes, a yoga mat would be needed. 2 yoga blocks and a strap could be useful. If you don't have blocks and a strap, then you could use pillows and cushions and maybe a belt and a long hand towel to substitute for those items. Duration of the practice will progress slightly over the weeks. You do have an option of separating your stretching, your asana practice, from your breathing and meditation. If you do practice meditation separately, I do highly recommend doing your breathing pranayama practice before you meditate if possible. Many people ask me when is the best time to practice. I do recommend the mornings because it sets a really nice tone for the rest of your day. However, if your mornings are crazy and you have absolutely no time, then I just recommend practicing whenever you can. Where you should practice. I spent about 3 years practicing next to my bed in my tiny little bedroom. Just anywhere you can fit a mat and you can find a little bit of quiet space for yourself would be perfect. Your practice does not have to look like anyone else's practice. As long as you're following the instructions and feeling the stretch, that's what really matters. You can use your breath as a guide to just see how far you can push yourself. Emotional tension can be stored in the physical body, especially around the hips and shoulders. As you start opening up those areas and releasing that tension, sometimes you might feel angry, restless, or perhaps bursting into tears, and it's okay. Try not to suppress those feelings. Let them be there, and then let them go so that you can create space for love and light. The stretching part of this practice will always end with a few minutes of shavasana, the rest pose, laying down. Please do not skip this part. It may seem like you're not doing much, but this is when you're absorbing your practice. It also helps you to relieve tension from your body and your mind. You'll be able to respond instead of reacting. It's a very subtle feeling, and I encourage you to practice your meditation daily if possible, but not required. But if you do, your monkey mind will definitely thank you. Meditation, as I mentioned before, can be challenging. Our minds are very busy, but with continued practice, you'll begin to notice a difference. That's it for this week. Just remember, enjoy your practice, relax into it, and really love your body. It is hosting the beautiful soul that lives within. I'll be sending you weekly messages to hopefully inspire your journey. And if you're able to, just send me a short message letting me know if you have any previous yoga experience or just a hi and a hello, a little bit about yourself. I am so looking forward to working with you. Namaste.